guys, welcome back to another session of Above Limits. I am your host, Komitush. If you're new on my YouTube channel, please click on the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you will get a notification. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today on Above Limits, I'm going to speak on the topic Nigerians' leadership accountability. We are all complaining that things are hard, life is hard, there is insecurity, and all of that. But at what point are we going to hold our leaders accountable? Complaining and doing nothing about it will only keep us in a fix. But speaking up, taking actions, and following it up is what will save us. In 2026, like we have all heard in the news, we will still start paying tax. Both the poor, the rich, the ones working, and everybody will start paying tax. Yet, we are just ranting. Nobody is taking actions. Nobody is speaking up. Nobody is speaking up to the right channel. Other countries that pay tax for everything don't have the issues of unemployment. Other countries that pay this same tax don't have issues of insecurity. We're not even talking about the transfer charges that federal government are removing. Now you want to add tax. Sooner or later, they will start stealing from people in the name of tax. What can our country do about it? For the number of times we have complained about money missing in our account, it's always go to this bank, go to this bank. At the end of the day, you won't get your money. And here we are talking about tax. Now, what about the insecurity that we're all shouting about when the US said they are coming to Nigeria? We are barely consistent with accountability in the country. That is why our leaders are doing what they are doing, because they know in a week or two, the matter will die down and everyone will forget about it. And we will keep going through that pain over and over again. It's time for us to stand up. Because if you don't stand up, next year is going to be hard for you. Imagine somebody dashing you 10,000 and they will remove tax from the money that somebody dashed you. I remember when I was in school, my dad would send school fees to me and they will remove federal government transfer charges. Me that is a student, I don't have money in my account. Federal government will come and remove my school fees. Sometimes I won't even have the money to complete it. That's how my school fees will just stay in my account, and before you know, one charges or the other, the money will reduce. Accountability does not start from the federal government, the president. It starts from our local government level. Your chairman, flags that have been allocated, some local governments don't have it. Other things that has been allocated to the local government level that is supposed to be done by the local government has not been done. But you won't see, because you don't want to see that one. Probably the local government chairman or councillors are your friends or family, and you feel there is no need. Now you are giving them wings to run. Soon they will fly to the federal level and it will be a national problem. Now it's in your local government level. Curtail it. Stand up, speak up. If you don't speak up, they will do the minimum and they will leave it. They will leave you in a condition where they give you breadcrumbs and you eat from it and praise them. Stand up and hold your leaders accountable. We have so many institutions that we're meant to hold our leaders accountable to help in the leadership accountability of the country. But for some weird reason, they have somehow forgotten a part of their job and they are doing a part of it. Tell me why EFCC is just focused on Yahoo boys, jumping and breaking into house to old people. What about the real crimes that are happening in the country, the money that the kidnappers and the bandits are receiving? In what way have people stood up to do something? I've never for once heard that EFCC did something about bandits receiving money or kidnappers receiving. I've never heard it before. Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, not Economic and Financial Yahoo Boys Commission. Do your job. Complete your full job description. Nigerians, stand up and hold your leaders accountable. Hold them accountable. You have that responsibility to hold them accountable. There is freedom of speech. You can say what you have to say respectfully without disrespecting any organization. Let them do their jobs. Sooner or later we'll do another election. Do we even have the right to vote and see the result of what we voted? INEC. Are you really doing your job, or you want to kill us? Vote does not matter. Scratch it. Let's know that there is no need for us voting. No single accountability. What happened to the bandits that caught the girls? What happened? What did they do to them? We have not heard anything, but the girls are back. Yet you want to rig election again and again. So we die. When we all die, who will you roll? Our corpses. I am here today to give out this simple information. Normalize holding your leaders accountable. If somebody is misbehaving, It's either they don't know what they are doing or they know what they are doing. But if you hold them accountable, they will do what is right. Hold them publicly accountable. Because they were voted into the office publicly, not in private. So hold them publicly accountable. You have won election. What are you doing? What have you done? For Nigeria to be better, it's not just the government that will stand up. The people have to stand up. A leader is doing what they are not supposed to do, treating you bad, subjecting you to hunger, hardship, and poverty, and all you have to do is to speak up. A market woman will come out to cry that life is hard for her. You are trolling her because you were given 1,000 naira to do what? To be a fool? For how long? Do something. Speak up. If you feel speaking up will cut you off from your daily bread, that your daily bread is killing another person, that is what you should know. Soon you will be in 2026. Whatever you are doing today, all of us will enjoy it tomorrow. Does it make sense to you that you become suddenly nice a few months before election? What happened to the years you spent doing nothing? What happened? We should forget about it. The pains you have cost us for years, we should suddenly forget about it because you want to share rice. It is rice we will eat for the next 4 years. Is it the face cap that we are going to eat for the next 4 years? Oh, the 1,000 naira be 5,000. People have agreed to 5,000 that we are going to use in feeding, paying school fees, paying house rent, paying NEPA bill, paying for our basic needs. This is what we are going to use, that 5,000. Shove the money down your throat and do your job. Holding our leaders accountable. From today, the president, the vice, House of Senate, House of Assembly, governors, local government chairmen, please tell us what you are doing. Every time you come up with projects that amount to billions, billion, we are suffering. EFCC, the budgets they drop and the projects you see, do they correspond? Do they look like the same thing? When I give you 5,000, I have to go to the market to buy meat. Should be the meat to look like 5,000. That's their project. Does it look like the billion the roads? Dear Nigerian government, I'm pleading and asking that you do your jobs. Do exactly why you were voted. We voted you there for a reason, and you know the reason. Please do your job, because we are going to call you out by your names and what you were supposed to do that you are not doing. And don't feel disrespected if you are being called out. Because if you do your job, your name will never appear on the list. But if you don't do your job, you will always be called out. And when we call you out, we'll call you for weeks, for months, until you do your job. Put this into action. Sleep over it. And hold your leaders accountable. Thank you for watching my video until the end. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.